Trippie Red fans, let me know what you guys think about this album. Where's it rank compared to every one of his other albums? I personally enjoyed it. Fun fact, I actually liked 24 out of the 26 songs, and I'm bringing back the tier list format. Overall, I think I was just a little disappointed because the singles were really good and I listened to those a lot. But don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good songs. There's a couple that I don't like. But yeah, let's dive right into my tier list and we're gonna do a little album review. Trippie Red, Pegasus, tier list. Let's go. All right, start off the lowest, the D tier. And I gotta give that to Mood with Chris Brown. This song's just not for me. Along with Hell Rain, that was like with the Lil Wayne and then some other feature that I don't know. And I just didn't really like the features on this, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't hitting for me, don't like it. So we're moving on to the C tier. And Good Morning, where he kind of uses a Playboy Carti auto-tune style, which we've seen before with like Sunny 2.0, he did those songs with him. I like this song, but still on the lower end of the album for me. Red Beam, this was a short song with Sean Kingston. I don't really think he did a ton for the song. But don't get me wrong, I do like it, I still listen to it. Take One, a very forgettable song, but again, kind of just a classic Trippie Red song where he kind of goes for that melodic trap again. TR666, this was with Sway Lee. Apparently this was from like years ago. He put it on SoundCloud. I think the song was good. Sway Lee did his thing. And we'll finish it off with Sun God. Lene, Trippie Red's female artist who he worked with on the intro and the outro. Again, a beautiful song, kind of forgettable, but definitely one that I remember liking though. We're gonna step it up a bit. We're gonna go on to the B tier, getting into the middle of the road songs, ones that I definitely liked. I'm gonna group the first 4 songs together. Let It Out, Moonlight, Love Scars 4, and The Nether. All kind of slower relationship songs that I liked. Definitely threw me off at the beginning of the album, but I have all of those at B, just because they're all similar, and I compare those songs a lot when I'm listening to the album. We have the title track, Pegasus. Again, it didn't really sound like him. I still like the song though, and I thought it was middle of the road. Spaceships with Young Thug, I didn't really think this was either of their best performances, especially since we had like Yellow earlier on this year, which I thought was really good. Definitely a vibe to listen to, and I like how they both had their own section of the song. And then Never Change with Future, this was a song I actually did not like at first, and I was disappointed with. Grew on Me, Future killed it. He has one of the better features on this, and Trippie Red matches that. But we got the A tier now. And to kick off the A tier, we got Personal Favorite with Rich the Kid. This song is one of the more catchy ones, definitely up there for one of the best. I really wanted to put it in S tier, but for what I have to S tier, I don't think it compares. So I think A tier, like right there, first in A tier, is a good spot to put it. So Stressed, a song that was forgettable to me at first. Grew on Me, I think Young LB had one of the better features on the album, not knowing who he was before. V12, I really liked the pianos at the beginning and the countdown and the hype to the song. And I did like that. Again, borderlining the S tier. No honorable mention. I didn't really think this song needed to be 4 minutes long. And Lil Mosey was kind of a snooze fest at the end. But don't get me wrong, this song is a banger. Quavo does his thing on the feature. I still overall like everyone's performance, and I think they all killed it. One of the more catchy hooks as well from Trippie Red. To Fly, a trap song right here. And, I like his swagger on this track. I don't care if he's copying anybody. I still like the song. Kid That Did, a song that's, just a banger. It's bass heavy. It's a hype song. Trippie Red does a really good job of that. Future's vocals are not mixed well at all, but I still think that, he fits into the song. I just don't know why some of the vocals are not mixed well. I like Trippie Red on this aggressive stuff like that, which I know we're gonna get into, and maybe I'll make a video about it, about his albums, whether it's the rock album or the Life's a Trip at Night. And then Dawn, a song that I didn't care for at the start. This was the one that mentioned R.I.P. Juice WRLD, Free Millie, and Melvin's Six Kiss, which was the song they're all on. One of the better bars on the album I liked. And Dawn became one of my favorites. It's borderlining that S tier, but I think A is a good spot for it. I do like this song a lot. I don't know, he just felt like himself on this. Alright, let's get into the S tiers. This is what you guys have been waiting for. What are my favorite songs from Pegasus? You guys are gonna find out. I gotta start it off. Excitement with Party Next Door is an S tier for me. Some people don't like it. Weirdly got popular the longer it came out, instead of like right when it came out. A singing track. Trippie Red does repeat the hook a lot, but it's catchy, it's good. I love the singing, I love the production, and this was a good introduction to the entire album. I think this was a good single that was placed well. Followed up by We. I think a lot of people called this their favorites on the album, or at least up there, mainly because it's catchy. You can play it a lot of times because he says a bar, and then after that in auto-tune, it's We, and it's just, that pattern is catchy. And I like how if he does the auto-tune song, he doesn't get called for ripping it off. So when he does this, he makes it his own type of song and then gets credit for it because it's one of the best on the album. I Got You with Busta Rhymes is, I played this song a lot. I played this single a lot. I love the video. I did a reaction to this song. I just love this song. I don't know why, bro. The beat is phenomenal on it. I love Busta Rhymes on it. And I think Trippie Redd did his thing, bro. This is just, I don't know why. It's a simple song that I just hits, bro. It's just one of those like underrated songs on the album that I personally like a lot. So, all right, we got Revenge Part 2. Again, a short song, but he does his hip hop, bro. He does rapping on this song, and I like that Trippie a lot. A song I think a lot of people are sleeping on. Speaking of sleeping, bro, we got Sleepy Hollow, the short song that reached like 1:40 seconds, a single that came out for the album, one of the more hype singles that came out for the album that more people enjoyed. And Sleepy Hollow does everything right. It really gives off that Halloween vibe. You know, you picture Pegasus, you picture spooky sounds and all that with this song right here. I think this was a good single to drop. All those songs are S tier for me. So let me know. I'll pop up my tier list again right here that I made. I'll leave the link, since I made it, I'll leave the link down below in the description if you want to make your own. Send them to me on Twitter, or let me know your favorite songs down below in the comments. I think I'm still gonna mix it up with these album reviews and tier list every once in a while. Still overall a good album. Not Trippie Redd's best. I still loved A Love Letter to You 4 better. So, you know, it's probably like second or third for me. Like the video, comment, subscribe as well. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.